Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to F-Zero-X. It's time to beat the Queen Cup on Expert. It's the only one we have left, so let's do it. I practiced it maybe once or twice and I got really close. I'm gonna be Samurai Goroh in his Fire Stingray, because he's got ADB stats. Changing his pink car to black though, because I don't want to race a pink car. That's fine, I suppose. But yeah, these tracks aren't so bad. I think the Queen Cup is the easiest cup in this entire game. So it really is just, once again, down to the minor inputs and just don't choke when it counts. That's like this whole game, really. Let's take out. No, nobody. There we go, got one of them. But yeah, it's a couple days after the last one. If I sound different, I'm in a different room, I'm in a different house. I'm watching my sister's dogs right now. Yeah, I have this makeshift setup compared to my usual. Well, that's why this game is cool, man. I love emulation. Just take it on the go, and there you have it. In racing games, man, you can just pick them up anytime. Oh yeah, I got this. I'm feeling it. Well, I was until that just happened. No, well, maybe. Just had a little bit more energy. Here we go, it's down to this. Oh yeah. Beautiful. We gotta get these first place wins in the beginning. Because, like I said, I don't think these tracks are that bad, to be honest with you. But yeah, I also went to the doctor. Remember the last time I was talking about my ear? I got those flushed out again for the 4th time in my life. I've had to get that done. Who did I take out? Mrs. Arrow. Okay. Like I knew I took somebody out in that race. Red Canyon, yeah, this one's easy. You can see it saved some of my stats from my previous attempt at this, but... Yeah, I had a panic attack when they were cleaning my ears. They did the one and then they were like, your eardrum is really bloody. And for some reason that made me panic, and I almost passed out. So then they put a whole bunch of crap in the other ear. And, let me lay down for a little bit, but the whole time I had water in my ear. The one that was worse off than the one that they said was bloody. I keep bumping into everybody. So yeah, my left ear is still not entirely right, but they said it's all clear, and I can tell I can hear better, but it's not popping, as if there is water in there or something. That Z button, man, just boost like mad. I like this track. Ah, if that didn't happen, bumping into the idiot. It slows you down so bad and so noticeably, too. When you crash into somebody. Yeah, here we go. Just boost and turn. This is going beautifully. Yeah, even the announcer got excited that time. Didn't get any kills though, so the points are gonna be close still. But yeah, those two are pretty much easy first place wins. I don't think we had too much to worry about on those tracks. Devil's Force 2, here we go. ADB, yeah, we've already been over that. Sorry, I'm a little out of it, I don't know. I'm not in my comfort zone, so I feel awkward. I feel like people are listening, which is weird, because I know nobody's here, it's just me. And I know that makes no sense, like you guys are listening right now, but you're listening into the future. Yeah, this track is awesome. Love how much speed, maybe boosting in midair is the way to go. If you've said that already, I don't know. I'm recording this way in advance. Oh, another thing to talk about that happened, that was pretty neat today. I tested some NetPlay stuff on a different emulator with my friend, and for the most part it works pretty well. There's a little bit of weird video things, a little bit of lag, I guess. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. If I didn't bonk, that would have been a huge leap ahead. Just get it together and get out of my way, please. That guy, man. No energy in the final lap. This should be an easy first place, but I feel like I'm... It's not happening. Maybe, unless you hit all these. Wait a minute. Holy crap, wait. No! I could have had it. That was a bunch of crumb. That was a bunch of garbage. What a bunch of trash. I was so ready to mash that boost button, man. Ride the pink strip to victory. It didn't happen. I don't even know how much you gotta practice this game to, no matter what, always pick the highest difficulty and every time win. No problem. There we go. That's what I like to see. Too bad the rival wasn't in that mix. But yeah, it's good things. A lot of Super Nintendo games are now up for grabs for two-player co-op with my best friend, and I'm excited for that. Jeez, almost flew off the track. There we go. Well, a little bit of a skid, but overall that was a good boost. You see that dead car right at the beginning of the strip? Yeah, that's what happens. Alright, let's do it this time. We've got energy, room to boost. Like this? Yes! Alright, keep it. Get out of my way. We're kind of in a similar situation here. Just enough! What are you doing? How do you fly up that... Oh. Is that the rival? I didn't even see. Was that... I don't think it was. No, it was the Skull guy who came in fourth, it looks like. So I'm in first, right? Still? Yeah. Kind of close points, though. Alright, so we gotta wreck some people's lives. Mute City 2. Bump up to max speed just slightly. This track is nice. This should be no problem, I think. Like I said, I don't think the Queen Cup is that bad. I think it's probably harder to win the Jack Cup. Yeah, I took him out! That was his car! I saw the stripy blue and white. And this jump, I saw a video on the master difficulty and the guy took that jump every time, so that's what I'm doing. Copy and paste. Oh, man. There we go, I got one of them. That was a huge mob. I love these tight tracks where everybody's just condensed and you can just go nuts and just get a million kills. Yeah. That guy exploded, but it wasn't me. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling good about this. Well, that guy's not my rival, but I guess he's next in line. Let's do it. Yeah, so actually, if I get to record some of that co-op stuff, it might come before this F-Zero X Let's Play. Oh, okay. I don't think I could have gotten first even if I didn't bonk. He was pretty far up there, but at least I passed the stupid Biorex. Octoman, too. I think he was up there, but not a direct rival. So yeah, the point differences aren't really too much. Yeah, he went up. Now he is my rival. Okay, yes, because I wrecked the Skull dude. He's not even there anymore. I like taking out the rivals. That's my favorite part, I think. Big Blue 2, this one we know is not as bad as Big Blue 1. At least in my opinion. I don't know what to do. Just keep it default. Because yeah, originally I wanted to do a Super Nintendo July, and as I told you in the beginning, I think this is the better F-Zero game compared to the Super Nintendo one. So I just felt like playing this. But yeah, like if I could get some more co-op of other games on the Super Nintendo, I might put them out before this. I don't know. Time is limited though. Not for me so much, but my friend. Priorities. Whoa, thanks for the boost, pal. Yeah. See, I don't think I was doing those Z button turns the first time we came here. On novice. But I got it. Something about this game is when it's going in your favor, it's fun. Alright, stop bumping everybody. It's the skull again. Wow, he redeemed himself. So technically that's a first place win for me, I think, point-wise, because remember, this guy that just came in first had 0 points the last race. He might have reclaimed his rival spot. No, he just... I'll take it. That's a decent lead. So as long as I come in like 6th, even if all these guys beat me, I think I still will take it. White Land, Dangerous Steps. Yeah, this one's not bad. Like, this is only attempt 2 at this. I practiced it once, and I don't remember where I choked. It was the other day that I did it. And then I had all that stuff going on. But yeah, all the other ones, I was like starting over non-stop. That was a bad start, though. The guy just fell off. It's funny when you see that. 5 people down already. Two more. You got most power. That was an accidental kill, but I'll take it. I don't know, I just like to play racing games every now and then. Just zone out, stare at the track, and press buttons. I've always liked racing games, but I prefer adventures and stuff. But as I get older, the more casual the game, sometimes the better, I think, anymore. Where you don't have to think and there's not much involved. I think this is the least tense I've been playing this so far, though. Maybe because real life has been more stressful, so this, I don't mind playing a game right now. Okay. It's alright. That was the final lap and I was in 12th, so maybe the redo is better. I lost it. Let's not choke here at the end. That would piss me off. But this is exactly the kind of game where that stuff happens, probably more so than in any other type of game. Yes, if that was English, I'm getting mad at my own mouth. Jeez. That guy went flying off the side. That's what I like to see. Somehow made it out of that mess. I was looking up and I did set up a Pokemon randomizer too, but I'm not quite sure if I want to do that. Not yet. I might actually do a poll. Because, yeah, that's one thing as I got older that's kind of died. Pokemon games are hard to go back to for me. There's an aspect of it I like, and then there's a huge aspect of it I hate. All the crashing in the wall has screwed me over for the lap that matters most. How many times have we seen that? Oh, I got overzealous. I wanted to ram him so bad. Take out the frustrations. This is it. Whatever happens. I swear if I lose this and I have to redo it. It's the one problem with this game. That guy fell off again. It's not an easy Let's Play is what I'm saying. Unless I kept in all the failures. But no, you don't want to see that. Jeez. Good lord. Get out of here. 3 deaths. They all must die. That was... I don't know how I landed back on the track, dude. Jeez. Alright, well, we took out 7 guys. Let's get out of this mess. But see, that's what I'm talking about. It's just those little things that vary each time. How do you account for that? Like, you could be the best player at this in the world, but there's probably still a scenario that could pop up like that and throw you off the track. I just find it hard to believe that somebody could boot this up and every time, first try, win, and not have some crazy thing happen where they at least have to retry once. Good. I don't know the best way to tackle these dangerous jumps, as they're called. As Boost and Hope. Oh, Captain Falcon, what are you doing there? There's a 4th place. Last second, I like those surpassing whoever's about to cross. Octoman, he was the new rival, right? But 4th place, that should be plenty of points. Yeah, it's like a 20-point difference, not even. 19, whatever. There it is! Yeah! Samurai Goroh, man! I like him. He's got good stats for the way that I play. So there you go, we just beat Expert all main 3 cups, so that should unlock the Joker Cup and, the next row of cars. I'm excited for the Joker Cup. I want to learn it, and we're gonna beat that thing. Maybe not on Expert first. I want to practice it. I'm gonna practice it first off screen, and then I'm probably gonna do Standard. And then we'll jump up to Expert. Because I think we unlock James McLeod now, and I want to play as him, but I actually, on my other computer, I booted up this game, and I put in a cheat code to unlock all the cars, and James McLeod's body. Look at that, 11 kills, that's awesome. But yeah, he's got a body rank of E, which means he's gonna get destroyed, and that's probably not something I want to take into the Joker Cup, the way that I've been playing. But I still want to play as him. What's this dude gotta say? I'm the best in the universe, remember that. Alright, E Honda. No, he's not E Honda, but it kind of... there's a resemblance, I suppose. This is the dude that was from the Super Nintendo game. His car is just a little bit different, I think. I don't know. I don't really know anymore. Anyway, let's check out the new cars, and, yeah, we don't have Master. We gotta beat Joker Cup. But actually, yeah, there it is. Rainbow Road, huh? Alright. But here's the next row. James McLeod, EBB. Yeah, that body rank of E is going to be a problem, but I really want to play that just for the Star Fox cameo, really. This guy's got a cool car, too, but again, body rank E. It's like for experts. ACC, that's not a bad... I don't really like the character, though. Yeah. I don't know. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, you guys, and I apologize for being kind of out of it this time. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you later.